This was a really good Christmas classic for us. Had the opportunity to bring in two powerhouse teams. I mean, we talk about Morningside. This is a team rated excellent on synergy offensively. They do everything right. They're so disciplined. They can knock down shots. I think they led the nation in field goal percentage and also three-point field goal percentage. So we knew we're bringing one of the best offenses with what I think is one of the best defenses, and we had to match up in West Palm Beach. And they first half we could not stop them. We were trying to figure things out. Every time we broke down, they scored. But I love how we respond in the second half. We've been able to do that this season a lot. We're trying to put two halves together, of course, but the second half coming out, getting stops, putting a run on right away changed that game. Coming into all of that, pretty much very similar team, not deep, but very physical, rated excellent offensively. But once again, had to put our defense to the test. And I challenged them last night, get some rest, but come in with the mindset that regardless of how many points we score, I want to hold this team in the 60s. Now, it's a team that averages almost 90 points a game. I'm so fortunate that our guys are able to respond that way, and that's what we were able to do. We didn't get our 8 kills, but we got 6, and we're right there with 5 misses. So really proud of these guys, and I think we have some great momentum going into Christmas break so we could come back and keep it going. We have 2 teams that are probably going to be national tournament teams, and that's how it's going to be in the first 2 rounds. We're going to come out. You gotta be able to execute. You're going to play against a really good team, and then the next night's going to be a quick turnaround. And so it's how you clean things up from the night before, and that's what we're able to do. But obviously, it goes back into having a better start. Our sense of urgency has to improve. We got to get better on that and have a great start when that ball is tossed up in the air. So we'll work on those things when we come back on the break. When you lose your starting point guard, it's always scary. Those are sleepless nights for head coaches. And for us, we talk about it all the time when it comes to depth. We played 10 guys comfortably. And that's the biggest separation we had from Morningside and all of that they were playing 6, 7 guys a game. But we were able still, without Jackson Slater, still able to play 10 guys comfortably. So next man up mentality was great. That shows a lot of value that he has on this team, that he's been able to teach a young guy like Santi, a true freshman in this day and age, to come in and step up and be that backup point guard and step up and make those big shots when needed and stuff. So, love Jackson Slater. Even though he wasn't on the court dribbling the ball on the bench, he's up there. He's like a player player coach out there and stuff. So, he did his job today still. Logan over the summer just had a great summer in the weight room, in the gym, and you see it right now. This is a kid that started almost half the games last year as a true freshman, and he doesn't even know how good he is. He's a guy with all the press conferences that we've done. We've used the leading scorer. Logan has been consistent throughout all these games. He's going to go out there. He's going to get us stops. He's going to fill the stat chart. He's going to get a few offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, steals. And as you see, he's playing a 6'8" wing at NAIA who's able to get down the court, get a dunk, and then stretch the court, knock down threes and stuff. So Logan has improved so much, but throughout all of those things, his leadership as a young player, as a young guy, as a sophomore for us, his leadership on this team, everybody follows him. When our heads go down, he's the guy to pick them up. He's the guy to get some laughs and stuff like that, but then flip the switch and say, hey, we're serious right now and stuff. So we follow Lo. I absolutely love the kid. He's just been perfect for us.
I think it was good. We followed the game plan. We had to stop number 30 because we knew he was their best player. We did that a little bit, but yeah. We could really go basically the whole team. We could probably go 12 deep. I believe in my guys. I know the coaches believe, and everybody in the locker room believes in each other. Nadir definitely stepped up. We know he can shoot, and yeah. It starts off the court, I think. Everybody's really close. We all hang out outside of practice or games or just in the locker room. We all do something. Before the season even started, we did some bonding, so I was just, yeah, but yeah, really excited for this team. Well, we knew we needed to win these games because Coach even said it. It's good for our RPI, and we won. But now we got to go into conference, so we got to handle business there.
This has been such a great start for us. We're extremely blessed for all of our fans who've watched the games, who've attended the games. But I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as we come back, and we want to keep this thing going so we can cut down nets later on. But thank you so much, and once again, Merry Christmas.